Hi, welcome back to the game that's as cool and blue as me. It's Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. And I'm going to stop doing that voice because that really hurts my throat.
Good choice.
Yeah, you...
So you did that on loop a little bit?
Yeah. Well, this is, I don't fucking care. If you don't know who we are by now, then why are you watching... why are you watching videos like halfway through an LP? Like, seriously now. So,
next time on this lame-ass show, lame play. That's it. We do lame plays, guys.
Well,
alright, so we have all these stories. Which one are we going to do?
I don't know. We could roll a
Go in
D6.
order. Oh, that would work.
Well, we already did Sonic, though.
Well, if we get a 1, we'll just say that's our choice.
Roll a D5. You're using your smartphone, right?
Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's see. I'll roll D6 and 1 can be our choice, so then we pick whatever we want. And today's lucky choice
Wait,
is...
counterclockwise or clockwise?
Let's go
Well, it's going to go
clockwise.
from like Sonic to Tails to Knuckles to Amy and blah, blah, blah.
Counter
Okay,
that.
ready? 3, so we're doing Fuckles next.
Okay, let's go.
And what we'll do is we'll just have the same numbers every time, and if one gets picked, you know, the fewer stories we have, the more choice we have.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good way to do this LP.
Sure,
And,
why not?
okay, the 8 carrier's heading toward Angel Island, which doesn't look anything like Angel Island from Sonic and 3. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I mean.
Love how you announce it like a weather or a news forecaster there. Egg carrier.
As
Yes.
far back as I
Looks
can.
like
Okay, so we have a warm front coming from the egg carrier afterburners.
And it looks like we've got some fog rolling in over the Master Emerald.
Nothing
Very
can harm it.
Expect some
pixelated
light
fog.
showers of metal and bullets.
Destined to be here forever.
You know, he does a big spiel about how he's going to be on Angel Island forever. And then in every subsequent game in which he's in it, he doesn't have anything to do with Angel Island.
I like how his feet just phased through the stone there when he got up.
Yeah. It's because, you
Also,
know...
look at the Lego bricks.
Well,
on his
that's
shoes.
you and I both know that stairs in games are just inclined planes with textures. They're not actually stairs.
Yeah, well, 3D model isn't, but the...
Oh no!
Oh no, what did you
happened to the
do?
Master Emerald?
Eat
What the
it!
hell?
Huh? Who
Just
are you?
melted.
Did you do this? Oh, I'll get you for this.
Yeah, right. This is hilarious. Boof! Ugh.
You tried to give him a nice big hug and failed.
Yeah.
Hey, no fair.
Really?
No fair. In a no-holds-barred fight.
You just, like, maybe if he hadn't spent, you know, 5 seconds punching air twice and then zooming forward, you wouldn't have missed him.
Whoa, that was incredible. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh my god, his teeth
No, it's
undulate.
starting to happen.
I know.
Without the Master Emerald's power,
Jesus
the whole island
Christ.
will fall into the ocean.
And that's the thing is, like, the island is huge, right? But in the actual gameplay, it's like, what, maybe 600 feet square?
I don't know.
Seriously, like, look at how big that thing's supposed to be. It has, like,
Damn, that thing fall fast.
It's got, like, an ice mountain on it and a jungle and, like...
That would have been cool to play through. Giant fucking tsunami from the falling island.
Yeah.
Ignoring the, you know, the logic of a flying island.
Yeah.
It's up to me to find the missing pieces of the Master Emerald.
Oh, so this is where it came from in Sonic Adventure 2.
It won't be easy.
So-
Pieces flew off everywhere.
So he just
start looking anywhere I can.
So he just goes to the fucking city.
I
I will find myself in the city.
I'm trying to talk to you.
What's going on?
I have to agree, the train station is very relaxed about time. And I already knew I had to go to City Hall, but I just...
Yeah, I'm not even gonna comment about the Bubsy flying over here.
Bubsy.
Yeah, Bubsy.
Hey, a taxi almost ran me over! That's like out of a terrible game or something!
Oh my god! Anyways, Bubsy.
Sorry,
Bubsy
Bubsy
was
3D.
No, not 3D. Bubsy for the SNES.
Well, that was bad enough.
Well, that was the first game. It was a platformer where you played as a bobcat that wore a white t-shirt with a red exclamation mark on it. And he could glide, much in a similar manner Knuckles can.
Wow, this is like the easiest fucking level ever. I wish I was doing this for my speed run because that would have helped immensely. Now it takes you like 5 minutes to find the last piece.
So yeah, so the treasure hunting segments in 2 are pretty much just a revamped version of this.
But the thing is, the treasure hunting radar in 2 is like a worse version of this, because in this one, no matter which piece you're looking at, if you're close to any of them, it activates. In Sonic Adventure 2, the radar only activates when you're close to
the one that's
next in
series.
sequence, basically, which is stupid. This was a much better way to handle it. Hey, that was easy.
How did a piece of the emerald get in like a fucking radiator? Or whatever that is.
One picks it up, stuck it there.
Well, if the emerald can grow and shrink at the rate of whatever the hell the holder who has it wants it to, then it could probably phase through buildings and metal, because why the fuck not?
Oh, God.
Well,
Why not just have the emerald change shape completely so you've got like emerald horses running around or something?
Emerald horses?
Yeah.
Thank you. I was gonna let that one go, but if you don't want to let it go, let's talk about
it.
it.
Have a different form and it could move on its own and you have to chase it.
But
This
horses.
This is a girl in you speaking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Emerald horses.
I want a pony made of emerald.
I'm still thinking Three Kingdoms and destroyed the armies, but okay.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you're gonna ride the magic pony.
Yeah.
I'll ride demon red hair.
Become super Zhao Dun. Or Dune, or whatever the fuck.
Zhao Duen.
Whatever. I
Anyway.
don't speak the language.
If you were wondering why Knuckles in the cutscene had to punch twice before he could do his third punch, it's because as the player you have to do that.
Oh.
And in this game, like, you don't have cutscene immunity or whatever.
I was gonna say, in the cutscenes, I've noticed that they pretty much just use the commands from the in-game engine.
I was thinking that must have been what it was. Yeah, that way it was
and
fewer
they
things
didn't
to
program
animate.
in just a straight dash punch.
Which would have been just smart, but, you know, fucking Sonic.
Is it like right above you or something?
It must be.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
if
no,
only
it's
every
like
game
over
was this
there.
easy, huh?
This treasure hunting segment's tolerable. It's up there, yeah.
Yeah, it has to be. Oh, no, it doesn't.
Is it further out towards the center? Like, is it on one of those things instead?
Well, I don't want to go in the pinball, so...
Can Knuckles even roll into a ball in this game?
Yes, he can, actually. It's gotta be, like, up above me.
Well,
That sucks. Oh, well.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Right
see
there?
that statue of Sonic?
Wait.
Not anymore.
I like how just one wimpy
What the
ass...
fuck, camera? Oh, come on now. There we
I
go.
like how that wimpy ass punch just like completely obliterated everything.
It is nice, yes. Okay, there's a spring.
Oh. Is it that pirate ship?
I don't think so.
A lion.
Tigers and bears. That was well timed.
Yes. Where the hell are these emerald pieces?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
there's one. I can't get up
You
there.
gotta spring into it.
Come on, spring. Oh, fuck you. Oh, this game.
There.
You're so lucky I'm not making you two play this like I did in Sonic Adventure 2 LP.
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised you hadn't done that yet.
I don't think it ended well though.
Maybe
it
what
didn't
we-
work out well last time.
No,
when we
it
did it.
really didn't.
Oh,
Although what we could do is we could have like each person play
Play
two
different-
stories or something like
Play
that.
different characters.
Yeah, and you know we could have them play like functionally different stories so that they're not playing the same type of gameplay. Like Tails is just Sonic gameplay with racing Sonic, and Amy is just Sonic gameplay but slow as fucking molasses with a hammer. Big and E102 are really the only different ones.
what the?
Yeah.
That's unusual. We never had a cutscene where they just teleported you.
Yeah.
And there was no cut to black and then cut to something else.
Well, did you notice how Knuckles, like, his body stays in that pose, his neck just sort of, like, rotates around like a fucking mannequin or something?
Well, that's more commands, you know.
Where in the world am I?
You're not in the world.
Where in the world is Knuckles San Diego?
I don't remember being
doesn't have a
here
cool enough
before.
hat.
He doesn't have a hat.
He doesn't have a hat in the
Exactly.
movie.
You're right. He had that like
was a
straw
beanie?
thatch
No,
hat.
no,
Yes, there
It was the
was.
adventure fedora.
That's right. It was a fedora. I thought so. There's also another game or movie where Knuckles
I
wears
can
like a
see it.
straw
I mean, he keeps
hat.
crashing into temples all the time looking for, jewels.
The Indiana Jones thing?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's, gliding Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that's it.
What are all those pink things? Are those like echidnas?
Echidnas.
Yeah.
Echidna. That's what I'm representing. Never seen a Never seen a something hog
Okay, so this is
get like a menace.
So this is where all the echidnas in the fucking comics come
It is
from.
for the good
Yes.
of all our people.
How can I make you understand?
Biting her own finger.
Killing
Probably.
can't be the right path to peace. No one
Blimps
has the right
always
to
the
take
path
the
to
holy
peace.
ground.
Peace is overrated, honestly.
That too.
Peace doesn't drive the economy.
That is true.
Well, in different ways.
Are we really gonna have this fucking argument in an LP?
Yes.
You can stop right there.
Now where am I?
You don't know?
I like how he turns his head by
Back
like
in Station
jerking.
Square,
Yeah.
I see.
Awkward turn.
What's going on here anyway?
He's like the Mark from fucking The Room, where he's like, whoa, what's going
What's
on?
going on here? And there was Cream number 2.
We don't have to play as Cream, right?
Thank God, no.
No trains are
If they made
Show
Cream
the
playable in
big
this
story?
game, I would be very sad. What's that?
Is it Big Story that she shows up in, or
She shows up in everybody's story as a flyaway cutscene at some point.
no? I mean, like, does she?
Hey, it's Dr. Eggman.
Dr. Man-Egg.
What's he got there?
I like how his walk cycle is not moving fast enough.
Yeah.
Mr. Emerald.
I know.
Hold on. Come back here.
He's right there! How did you miss him?
He was talking
I was-
too long.
He's talking to himself, yeah.
Jesus, this is so bad.
Like I'm intrigued about this whole overworld concept, but at the same time, it's just so poorly executed. It doesn't matter.
Mr. Emerald.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Galaxy ship. What was that thing called in Super Mario Galaxy? That hub was okay. I didn't mind it. You
You're
know?
right.
That's not
It's okay though. I can use you as a
That's
guinea
cool.
pig to
Yeah, it's not really an overworld.
Chaos.
I'm gonna use you as a guinea pig. Wow, what an asshole.
Chaos. It's that creature again. The same one I saw on my island.
Okay.
And
He
wait,
was there
did this
when
happen
the
chronologically
shattered.
before
I'm sure of it.
he runs up with Sonic?
He saved me the trouble.
Yes.
Yeah.
For him. Now,
Basically,
So
Egg-
okay, so
here's
he's
how
gonna
it
get
works.
attacked by Chaos, and then he's gonna trust Eggman, and he's gonna attack Sonic.
You'll see.
It
is-
will make sense.
Because basically, the
Quotation
chronology
marks.
is Eggman went to Mystic Ruins and saw Sonic and Tails, stole their emerald, and gave it to Chaos, so he became Chaos 1. And now he's Chaos 2, whom we have to fight as Knuckles. And then all of Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles have to fight Chaos 4 in their respective storylines.
Okay,
You
so
have to do 3 or...
just the logical disconnect of, okay, Eggman's controlling the thing that attacked my island and destroyed the emerald and made it fall into the fucking ocean. I'm gonna help him and trust him, and then he...
You said it, man. Logical disconnect. That's all I needed to hear.
I like how it hit the chandelier.
I
what
know.
is
Like,
up with
I
that?
gotta say, like,
That's like a nice touch, but at
Yeah.
the same time, I'm like, we could have spent this, making a better fucking
physics
boss,
engine.
boss battle.
Yeah, like, I can't believe that they actually got reactive geometry to work in a game this old. That's something I thought of more as like the PS2 generation rather than the Dreamcast.
Dreamcast was kind of like proto PS2, although that technology has been around in the PC era for a while.
Yeah, and the PCs, but like on a console, that's pretty impressive to have reactive level geometry, honestly. Or at least I think so. Because I don't remember very many 90s
I don't think it's
games.
level geometry though. It's more like it's an item that it just moves in the opposite direction of whatever crashes into it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's not really reactive level geometry. So
Okay.
yeah, it's like okay, puddle attack.
It is actually the most dangerous attack he has in this
Well, it's
game.
harder to dodge, but it's like, oh no, my ankles are wet. Whatever.
Yeah.
Do those rings amount to anything, or is that just like, this is how many you collect?
That's what you can spend in the Chow Gardens.
So what if you want this time?
Bah humbug. That's fucking funny.
Skullduggery.
See the true powers of chaos.
Yeah.
I like how they keep building up this chaos thing as something massive and amazing. I'm like, it can be fucking defeated by like a gliding echidna.
I know. Oh god, here it
I like
comes.
how it.
What? What about Sonic?
He stole your chaos emerald. What?
Yeah.
Pieces of the Master Emerald too.
Yeah, bullshit.
What do you mean?
Why would you trust him?
You're not the only one on a wild goose chase, idiot.
I like how he's just like flapping.
Rise.
And like, he's doing it in the most like fuck you way ever. Like, you know, oh, by the way, Sonic's
What are
after
we
them.
running, walking, sliding towards?
Because he's like thinking and moving slower. Because he's like, oh, I'm gonna go after Sonic because
Put
Sonic's
your
after
hand
my
on your
emerald.
chin or something then, you know? Like,
You didn't want to
seriously.
animate that.
Yeah, I don't know. It was easier to animate him taking 10 steps and doing nothing. The nice thing is that this is like the one time where it just warps you directly to where you need to be, so you don't have to take the fucking train.
That would have been one of the times where, like, a would have
Is after
sufficed.
the Master Emerald.
Yeah.
I better work fast and get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I better sabotage Sonic's efforts as quickly as I can. And then just music cuts out.
Oh, right.
And cuts back in.
Yeah, I have to go back and get the shovel claw now.
Oh, so everyone gets upgrades?
Yes.
So what are Knuckles?
He gets the shovel claw, and he also gets the power gloves or something. Yes, I'm serious.
Does his upgrade? Do other characters upgrade?
Shovel claw. Now you
Yeah,
can
everyone
jump
gets
dirt and
upgrades.
No, I
stone.
mean, do they show in the
Press
stories?
jump and action buttons
Like, you know when you play a
No,
Sonic Adventure
like-
2?
If I play, you know, Sonic, I'm not going to see Tails' upgrades. No.
Okay.